everyone, so today we're going to be doing another kit testing, and this one I have is Everlasting Bubbles. We're going to see today if this is actually going to work out. The last test that I did was a Galaxy slime test, and you guys can go check it out if you want to. I'll leave the link down below. And today we're just going to go ahead and start off with this, so let's just go ahead and get into the video. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and box this kit to see what's inside to make sure we understand what we're working with. And also, by the way, you guys, I've been playing this Best Fiends game forever. Like, I spent an entire night and got to about level 46. It was so much fun. Like, seriously, it's like a free puzzle adventure game, like where you kind of collect and upgrade your characters by matching the same color objects, so you could defeat these like really gigantic slugs. And these like, you know, little characters and Best Fiends, you could actually upgrade them as well. Once you complete your rounds, they'll give you like certain points or like certain things that you can use in order to like they'll give you diamonds, and sometimes they'll give you like other meteorites where you can use to upgrade your characters. And you also get like 3 keys where you can like unlock free stuff. Like sometimes what I'll do, I'll just save like all these goodies that I unlock until I have enough to upgrade one of my characters, and that's when I'll actually do that. And sometimes you can evolve them as well. This month they're doing like a Christmas theme, so everything is like a holiday wonderland. And these are my characters that I really love for this round. They're super powerful, and I just have to match like the same color objects in order to activate each character. So I'll go ahead and leave a link down below where you guys can download it for free, and also connect your Facebook so you guys can play with your friends and see how they score. Or you guys could try to catch up to my level, which is actually right about 48 at the moment. And to also let you guys know, promotional consideration was provided by Best Fiends, but I seriously feel like the game is so much fun. I would definitely recommend it to all of my friends. And now that we've taken everything out of the package, I'm just gonna go ahead and look at the instruction manual. So far, it doesn't even seem like it's that complicated. You know how like sometimes when you look at DIY kits and they always tell you to do a whole bunch of stuff before you can actually make the project that you're doing? And this one is not that bad. There's only a few items and it's very self-explanatory. You kind of have like 3 everlasting bubbles, 3 straws, and 2 ping pong pads. Like once you finish making your bubbles, you can play with them, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work just yet, so let's see. Per the instruction manual, we're supposed to just put a little tiny drop of the bubbles onto the straw, and then you're supposed to just be able to blow a big gigantic bubble. I tried a few times, it didn't actually work like how I thought it was going to work. So I thought maybe it just doesn't work in general, but I decided to give it another try just to see if we can like do something better than what we just did. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe I just made this gigantic bubble. I think I had the idea that I was gonna make a soapy bubble because I thought what was inside a tube was like a bunch of like really concentrated soap, but in fact it's something completely different. It's actually almost like when you touch it, it's kind of like saran wrap, but it's not really like saran wrap because obviously you can't make bubbles with saran wrap. But there's something very unique about what's inside the tube, which I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a bubble that lasts. It's almost like a plastic bubble, and that's why it's called Everlasting Bubbles. So then I decided to make more with the other tubes and see how they come out. And I also want to mention to you guys, it does take a lot of force in order to make sure the bubble comes out, because when I first started doing this DIY, I thought it wasn't working, but the only difference is now that I'm really using a lot of breath in order to get the bubble out of whatever the formula it was in. But once it becomes like the bubble, once it like, you know, forces itself out, then you can make a really gigantic one if you want to. I'm not exactly sure how big this goes, but so far this is like the biggest I've done. And the last thing I wanted to test out to see if I can grab the bubble, because apparently according to the instruction manual that you can twist and grab the bubble by the end and you could play ping pong with it, which it's really not working out that well. As you can see, like as soon as I grab it, the whole thing just deflated, and there was no way for me to make sure that it doesn't get deflated because it's very sticky. So I don't know if you have to be a really professional at, you know, snatching the bubble off the straw, but for me it didn't work out, and I don't think it's really worth it because I don't have to play ping pong with my bubble. I could just keep it on a tube and just, I don't know, walk around with it. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I thought this kit was going to be harder, but for some reason it turned out super easy and the supplies were super easy. So in general, I've had a really good experience in making bubbles, and I didn't think it was going to turn out that great. Doesn't exactly look like how the picture looked though. I feel like the picture looks a little exaggerated because there was like hardly any color, but I feel like in general it came out pretty good. I love the results, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to also check out the super cool app called Best Fiends. You can download it for free, and I will leave the link down in the description. See you guys in my next one. Bye!